Today we are here with the chapter How I Taught My Grandmother to Read. Through this video, you'll be able to understand the title of the story along with the theme and the message that it conveys. At the same time, you'll also be able to understand how to write the character sketch of the main characters present in the story. So beginning with the title. The title, How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, is simple yet powerful. It highlights the reversal of traditional roles, where a young girl becomes the teacher and her elderly mother becomes the learner. This unexpected twist reflects the empowering nature of education and shows how learning can happen at any age. The title also emphasizes the emotional bond between the narrator and her grandmother, making it both personal and inspiring. What's the theme of the story? The theme talks about value of education. The story stresses the importance of literacy and how it opens up a world of independence and self-respect. It also talks about determination and perseverance. The grandmother's strong will to learn despite her age reflects that it's never too late to pursue knowledge. Then it talks about role reversal and empowerment. A young girl becomes a mentor, showing that even children can make a difference. It empowers both generations. Then it talks about family bond and respect. The story beautifully portrays the mutual love, respect, and support shared between the narrator and her grandmother. There's an everlasting message that is conveyed through this story. First, learning has no age limit. No matter how old you are, the desire to learn can drive change. Education is the foundation of self-reliance. The grandmother wants to read on her own so she doesn't have to depend on others. Third, small acts of kindness can have lasting impact. Teaching her grandmother became a turning point in the lives of grandmother and granddaughter. Respect and empathy strengthen relationships. The narrator doesn't mock her grandmother but supports her with patience and love. There are two main characters in the story. One is the grandmother, that is Krishtika, and the other is the narrator herself, who is Sudha Murty. So beginning with the character sketch of the grandmother, she is loving and traditional. She cares deeply for her granddaughter and follows traditional customs, but her mind is open to change. She is determined and resilient. Once she decides to learn to read, she does so with full commitment, waking up early and practicing diligently. She is also self-respecting. She feels ashamed of being dependent on others for reading and is motivated by a strong desire to be self-reliant. Grandmother is an inspiring figure. Her journey is the testament to the human spirit and proves that age is no barrier to learning. Then we have the most interesting character, that is the narrator herself. She is caring and respectful. She respects her grandmother's wish and devotes herself to teaching with love and patience. She is also encouraging and supportive. She doesn't belittle her grandmother but takes pride in helping her achieve her goals. She is responsible and mature. Though young, she understands the value of education and the emotional needs of her grandmother. Sudha Murty is humble and grounded. Despite being a child, she plays the role of a teacher with sincerity and warmth. That's all for today. In case of any doubts or queries, you can drop us a message on Instagram, or you can also drop them in the comment section below. I'll revert to them as soon as possible. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.